Welcome back! Well, welcome, Xiro Nutters, and how are we all doing on this fine day? It has been a long time. I am very sorry. I think it's been over a month this time. But yes, the Xiro Show is back. I'm back in the Xiro Shack, and I am feeling good. This is a wonderful day, and we're going to have a great show. Welcome, new subscribers. Welcome, old subscribers. And thank you for hanging with me all this time. I think it's been over a year now, and we are well past the, 50, 60 video mark. Still talking about one thing. The Xiro drone. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful life. Welcome, Stuffington, new subscriber a couple days ago. Stuff, I love that name, Stuffington. I don't know where you got that, but it's very cool. Matthew Phillips, Milan Down Under. Lots of Australians all the time. I don't know where you all come from. I don't get it. Australia. I love you guys. Anyways, Matthew Phillips shot me a little comment in the comment section saying, Xiro, I love your show, I like what you're doing, and I love the drone even more, and that's why I bought one. And when I get mine in a couple days, I'm gonna freaking... It's been cloudy, it's been windy, but I managed to get a little bit of drone, a little bit of flying time in. And I get, you get that itch. You just gotta get out there. It's like you're watching YouTube, you're watching some kind of video by like Did I say Tom Spurlock? Has anyone checked out Tom Spurlock's channel? Tomspurlock. This guy, someone trained him in like composition, color, and everything. He takes the most amazing drone footage I think I've ever seen. United States, Arizona, New Mexico, California. But the angle he gets, the time of day he goes out, it makes all the fucking difference in the world, boys and girls. Tom Spurlock is absolutely killing it. Ironically, he doesn't get that many views. One thing some people notice is that Tom is indeed recording in some national parks. How can that be done? We'd have to assume that Tom has passed his FAA 107 Part A pilot's license, allowing him to gain restricted access and permissions to fly in those special places. Moving on, in big news, we find that the Supreme Court dropped the FAA's mandatory registration for all toy drones. This is really exciting news because no longer does the hobbyist aficionado of drones have to go pay $25 and keep this long imprinted like a driver's license thing on his drone for people to inspect and look up. In response to that, DJI, the largest North American drone manufacturer in the world, has now implemented online registration for their drones. This is a very unique process. which will encode in the drone the geographical location and all surrounding airports and sensitive areas that the owner lives within or among. From what I understand, if the owner is to go somewhere else and the drone starts up, the drone will be aware of where it's at and all sensitive areas within the surrounding area. Thus, the drone will automatically know how high it should be flying and how far it should be flying and when it is getting into trouble or flying too high in a restricted area. I think this is a really, really good idea. It's really cool that the DJI or drone manufacturers can step up and say, hey, you guys don't have to make draconian laws and, make people pay for licenses. We can handle this. Technology, we can just... And more news, Michael Carter. You're one of my biggest fans, and I love you, bro. Michael Carter recently asked, Xiro drone, what firmware are you currently using? Michael, I believe I'm I believe I'm currently using firmware version 2.2.1417. At least that is the version I have installed on my phone. So I'm kind of scratching my head. Other than that, I don't know what firmware I'm using. And I honestly, I don't even look. If I hear there's an update, I go and I update it. And honestly, guys, I've only updated, I think, once. So I was down on the beach the other day taking some footage, and came across a gentleman who had interest in my drone. This gentleman works for the oil company, or something to do with the gas and oil company. At the time, he was walking the beach looking for seepage, natural seepage of natural gas and oil. You could identify the seepage by little bubbles coming up in the sand. He even pointed a few out. And on the beach, apparently, they look for these leaks so they can try to cap them, try to let some of the pressure off. They didn't let me know that they have a professional drone pilot that comes up and flies. I would say it's a DJI Phantom. He didn't really know, but kind of given what he was explaining, it seemed to be a DJI Phantom. They take the drone early morning hours or on a sunny day, about a half mile, quarter mile, out into the ocean, up into the air, and they use it to look for oil leaks. And things like gas leaks, oil leaks. In fact, they can follow it right to that leak so then they can send divers down, cap it, keep your beaches nice and tidy and clean. Really cool. Things people are doing with drones to make life better.